Hello, Taurus. Welcome. And so glad to be doing your reading. And this is a message from your future self, a Taurus. And your future self is bringing you this information that you're needing to see right now. And let's see what it is, Taurus, that is coming to you today. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing this message to Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm getting this sense of a breaking out, a breaking free. There is a sense of you knowing now what you need to do, and you're taking action on it, because what's coming is the energy around this sense of letting go of anything from the past, emotions that were holding you back, and you're knowing that some energy that you've been wishing for is going to reveal itself to you through the action of easy does it. I see you riding a dolphin and just in the ocean, or if you're not at the ocean, around water, and just celebrating a sense of not having to try so hard, Taurus, and to stop needing to control everything. And then you'll find that all the doors are going to start opening just miraculously for you. So you're going into a time of easy does it. And this could also bring you the energy of what's happening in the winter, and we're in the winter in this northern hemisphere. So those who are joining today, you Tauruses, or those who are interested in what's going on with Taurus, trust that the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. And that's where we are in February. Your future self is telling you this. And we saw this energy of the dolphins. These are very magical creatures. They're spiritual beings in the form of the dolphin. And you also have a unicorn energy around you. And so easy does it, because you're letting go of anything that's been holding you back, because your wishes are coming true in the winter. And so it is. And we're going to begin by asking Spirit to bring us precise, clear, and resonating information for Taurus. And this is what your future self is bringing to you. A special message today. You might not even know you need this. But there is the Chariot at the foundation, Cancer energy around you, Taurus, or Cancer could be predominant in your sign. And your higher powers want you to know that whatever you have been standing your ground on, being very resilient about, battling, even though you know it's hard, you've been going forward toward this new destiny with a lot of fire and energy and passion, because you are the Empress, and that's a Taurus energy. And so there's a sense of just feeling that you're very grounded to the earth, to everything around you, to your body, to other people and their energies. And there's a lot of growth and communication and productivity happening because you have done the work with the Empress. Taurus energy, Venus, is very important. And you're making a decision now with your mind, with clarity. With almost like clairvoyance, Taurus, because you're ready to feel that true fulfillment. And we saw in the pre-shuffle the easy does it. So you're riding the dolphin, you're in nature, you're productive, you have a lot of flow of life coming through you with ease and grace. And that is what is coming for Taurus. And thank you for this reading, because the Ace of Cups is offering you a new love. And that's what your future self is wanting to know. And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because you're turning that destiny toward your true fulfillment. And this is what I have for you today, Taurus. Will you come with the energy around your future self with the magician, the number one? You're in a productive time of brilliance, of light, of optimism, of using all of your infinite powers now, a Taurus, to take action, to bring something down to earth, but not only with your ego desire, but with a spiritual commitment to bringing magic into your new reality. And it's going to be coming with the star. Well, this is Aquarius energy. So you're going to inspire others with innovative techniques or energy. Connecting to something online now is very important, Taurus. But you're making magic slow and easy. We saw the Empress, so you're receiving it. You're working, but you're not swimming upstream anymore, Taurus. You're going to shine with brightness and optimism and bring from one area of your experience into the other. You could be doing a tarot, let's say, but also bringing art into it, or working in science, but also bringing some kind of music that comes into a new vibrational field of creation. And look at these powerful cards together. You just feel both that sense of personal power, but also an innovative power that's very unique and authentic and transparent. And you're letting the energy of Taurus is here. When we saw the Empress, but you've got Gemini energy. Gemini Virgo is very important. And what I'm sensing is whatever it is, Taurus, you're creating, it's in the fullness of the summer months. Oh, you will be recognizing this shine, this brilliance, this people will recognize how beautiful, how authentic, what you have to offer. After a difficult time of maybe a tower period in your life, you're rejuvenating with the stars. And you know what is flowing from one energy in your psyche to the other is going to be very magical. And you're letting this old phase of life come to completion, Taurus. Scorpio energy. Because you're moving toward this rebirth of a time where whatever has come to its end is totally ending and letting that go. And it's going to be a new innocent rebirth. The child is offering death, the flower of transformation, of hope, of innocence. And you have been using temperance in the past to alchemize and change. And look at these two energies of temperance and the star, because you are taking from one element of your self and rejuvenating another. So there is this flow, but also this alchemical healing going on, Taurus. It's been going on. And you're feeling that power of Sagittarius. So we have of the four first cards of your Celtic cross, there are major arcana, Taurus. So what that is saying is your future self is wanting you to know that there is this expansion, a transformation. This is something that is very deep and profound that will change every aspect of your life and every part of you. And it's coming because you've done the work of emotional balance, and maybe you're taking parts of yourself you didn't even know went together and making magic with it, because you're blending, alchemizing, transforming, distilling into this new substance that's intoxicating and magical and powerful. And you will be recognized, and you will also inspire others, Taurus, with this ability to change and come up, basically to be reborn from the dead, so to speak, to come into a whole new life. And that is powerful for you right now. And I call upon the spirits of the earth and of this creation from the stars to bring in this message from your higher power that it's all coming to completion, the Ten of Swords. So that's saying that, thank goodness, whatever this is coming to completion. And it was a lot of overthinking, Taurus. It was a lot of feelings of coming in contact with betrayal, with defeat, with depression, with despair, with desolation, with destruction, but also with the divinity of your true desires, your true destiny. You had to go through this so the dawn could come. And you see, after death, there is a new passage you're going through. And you've got the star of inspiration, and Aquarius could be very important to you at this time. And Sagittarius energy as well, travel, change. But this is not just changing one thing around or renovating an apartment. This is a whole new reality, a whole new destiny, and also moving into the 5D, because you're finally letting go and communicating. There's communication about this completion. You're coming to the 10. That's the fullness of your possibility of thinking through this. And the hang one is here. So many major arcana are being received by your letting go of anything that's holding you up mentally, overthinking, worrying, feeling left out, feeling that you've hit rock bottom. And you maybe needed to hit this particular kind of rock bottom, Taurus, so you could let this end. Something is ending, and that is the flag of the dog wood, which is the crown of a Christ consciousness. You're coming in the spring, in your birthday month, in the season of happy birthday, solar light coming through you to make magic. That's when all of the manifestation will be truly realized. And the star is here because you got to heal that light from the heavens. It's going to transform you. You're going through a healing process, a realignment with Source. And it's coming because you are now in touch with this healing earth angel who is showing you the path toward the sun. And that is coming with an illumination. But at this moment, with the 10 of Swords and the Hang one, I sense for you, Taurus, the month of February, your true self is saying you're coming to a completion of a very difficult, traumatic cycle. But do not worry, do not fret. The star is here. And the Magician, because out of this ending, a new healing process is coming. You had to come to the end, a complete closure of one phase of your life so you can heal totally, rejuvenate all aspects, all of your organs, all of your senses, all of your ways of believing and valuing toward the light, toward the sun, toward renewal, toward travel, toward expansion, toward becoming your true self, which is an enlightened aspect of your true being. And you are now moving things down, cooling the mind off, having passion in your lower chakras, but coolness and spiritual understanding in the upper throat and chest and third eye and crown, so you can know what is shining through you, how to inspire, how to heal yourself and others. And it might be taking some time because you could be suspended right now. Seeing things from a new perspective often takes a time to process what has come to completion, what you have healed, what you are flowing with now. And you're going to have to sacrifice an old perspective, and you want to do that because that will lead you to the Empress. Well, this is uncanny reading because we are in so many major arcana, and this is your future self. So you are going to be that Empress. You're going to be connected to love, and we're in the month of love, of Valentine's, of this energy of both making magic with that creative Gemini communication, Mercury energy, but also the star, the Aquarius, that Uranus, the Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, by this, the old ruler was Saturn, but now Uranus, that breaks things open, that is crazy making because it's so sudden and unusual and unexpected. And that is going to bring you to a new belief system, a new way of seeing everything, Taurus, because you're going to be you, this powerful feminine energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're tapping in to this potential that is within you to grow, to produce, to jump out of your treasure chest, which is nature itself, and healing, and the great mother, and the great earth. Because your environment is joining forces with you powerfully to take action and plan to move forward. Now that you have allowed your creative process to take action with personal power and innovative energy and a new idea, something very creative, something healing, something powerful, something novel, something innovative, something on the internet that is very communicative. These are two. The magician is Gemini and Aquarius, so that's very air-oriented, communication, new ideas. After one thing has ended, and you know what this is, Taurus, scorpionic, could involve a Scorpio energy. It could have been happening in a Scorpio season. That's the end of November into mid-December. But the November time, and your temperance is Sagittarius, so a Scorpio and Sagittarius are very influential in whatever this is you're creating. You're making magic, you're bringing something into the 3D from the heavens, from the stars, from starlight, shining brightly, wishing, a wish come true. That brings enlightenment, but first a suspension, taking time out, healing from this ending, so you can fully be embodied as the Empress, which you are, connecting these realms of the underworld with the scorpionic realm, but also with the beauty of Demeter, of Persephone, of those goddesses in Greek mythology of spring, of renewal. And the Two of Wands is saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to move out. She's communicating on the phone. Maybe something that you had been coming to the end of, completing, ending a phase of mental struggle. So now you can speak and communicate with others. This is your environment. And it's beautiful. You're traveling. Things are tropical. You're flowering. You're excited. You're bold. You're taking action to move out into the world toward others. With that Empress beauty and energy and sexuality and procreative energy of renewal, of healing, of love, ability to give and receive love between a mother and child. And you've stood your ground. That's your hope and fear, that you'll stand up and keep on going with whatever this plan of action you've taken, and you've been putting energy toward it boldly, You know you've established yourself within the environment you're in, and you're joining forces with others. There's a movement toward connection with that magician, Gemini, Virgo. You're making something with the details. You're setting something in motion. You're talking about it. We have the cell phone energy here, texting, uh, phone calls, emails. Because you've healed, you're blending, you're changing, you're adapting, in a renewed form because you've let this mental negativity go for the last time and seeing it in a totally new light from a new perspective that is beautiful, is healing, is creative, very creative energy. And you're planning to take something out with others, travel, just spend time with energies that are moving forward. And you might have to stand up against the competition because you've gotten up to where you wanted to go. Uh, and there's a lot of blue of feelings of optimism to move forward. You stood your ground. And you maybe have to keep on doing that, Taurus, for a little while longer. Because you are making a new start with something very unique to you. And what is coming with advice is to everything is fine. So you got the Ten of Swords twice. So if there is any overthinking, if there is any worry, if there is a feeling that you come to rock bottom, will you maybe have with your thoughts? Let them all go, Taurus, because look who is here waiting for you. You know that you are this beautiful, powerful, creative, a solid, a steady, abundant, sexual, loving energy. And this is coming to completion. It's emphasizing a double energy that you have finished this phase of mental struggle, and you're moving into a new way of thinking with the hang one, thinking through this. This is Pisces energy, and we're moving into Pisces season at the end of February. So you are letting go and moving forward with a new reality. And it's going to be because you've got the two sevens, Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, which is saying you're on the right track. Keep on going. If you're thinking that things are strange and worrisome, well, that is just caught up in your own negative thinking, to affirm how much you've grown, to affirm what you're working on as a craft. You're doing great at it. You're being recognized. You've invested a lot in this process, in whatever you know you've been going toward, this goal, this new job or opportunity. But you're going to be very successful, but keep on keeping on. Because any kind of self-sabotage, that's what we've been looking into with the Ten of Swords. You're letting that go. You're not that bound up. And this is a feeling of interference with your mind. And often we might have these negative cognitive beliefs, but you're changing that. You're seeing that you can let that go now. And you're going to move through the eights, and then here we have the double tens saying everything's okay once you free yourself from limiting beliefs. The swords are the way we think through things, the way we believe, what we talk about, how we engage with our own inner world of our mind, what we're working on mentally. And you're coming to the end of a cycle of difficult mental problems, perhaps, ways of thinking, depression, anxiety, paranoia. These are difficult aspects that we all can go through at times in our mind, but you're letting that go because you're working on it. You're standing up. You believe in yourself. You're got something going and it's worth keeping on keeping on. And it's going to, yes, you're going to and from the Eight of Swords to that feeling of being in mental prison, a self-imprisonment, to expansion, to a studio where you're crafting and working. So keep going with whatever this is you're working on, whatever it is you are a planning and with others in your environment. Keep on going because you're standing your ground and you're going to be resilient and keep on with this valor of self-understanding toward the victory. And the victory is coming with you, the Empress, coming into your own reading with confidence and beauty and this determination to flow with the grace of nature and of your higher mind, of your higher body, and that sense of connecting to the star. Because the star is here shining in the darkest of times as something at the foundation that very rocks your soul is coming to completion. So you can make magic and create a whole new reality with a lot of personal power. And also you've changed with alchemical processes that you've worked hard with emotionally to come to balance. And you will make magic coming up, and your higher power is saying, keep using all of the gifts and talents, all of the aspects you have, and to do it in an innovative, unique, and spiritually oriented way to inspire others. To inspire others to let go of what is no longer serving them so you can see this in a new way. And the new way brings you everything. The Empress, that is this eternal beauty. That's the overflow. That is creation itself. And you're making plans to take this out, to really get going with what you believe in and what you have stood up for maybe 7 months now. Because you've got this energy of working from investments, appraising your skill set, and now getting ready to really highly develop a craft that you're going to be recognized for. And you're going to be very innovative and inspiring for others. And that's going to be a magic, artistic, creative, powerfully energized from your personal power. But it's coming from the stars. And as you heal, you will make magic. And as you make magic, you will produce more and more abundance and beauty around you, Taurus. And that's what I have for you today. Such a powerful message from your higher self, your future self that wants you to know you're on the right path. Keep creating, keep growing. Whatever needs to come to an end has come. It's at the foundation. And you have healed and balanced emotions. And you're coming to reconciliation with relationships so you can let go of any past agony, mentally, defeat, hitting rock bottom with emotional trauma perhaps, so you can break free of any imprisoning thoughts, self-sabotaging behaviors or ideas, and to break free into your true creation, which is of the earth, of your body, of your inspiration and creativity. And that is what I have for you as you shine with Aquarius, Taurus energy over the whole phase of this transformation. And you will be amazed by what is going on for you now, Taurus, my beautiful ones. And sending you so much love today. I'm just overflowing for you. And wherever you are, know I am on this path along with you, just sensing with the star, I'm an Aquarius myself, that you are going to create something very beautiful and have already done a lot of work on it already. And you will be recognized because you're healing and you're transparent and giving that inspiration to others from your future self to you now. And breathe in and bring this valuable information into your heart today. And so it is, Taurus, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow with your comments, likes, and everything that you bring energetically to this interconnection. And sending you love today. Bye-bye.